Hi everyone, good afternoon. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. I just wanted to take a minute out of my day and share with you a very humbling experience that I had this morning. So this morning I was able to have a very wonderful conversation with my soon-to-be 15-year-old son, and the conversation just made me very, very proud this morning, but that's not the humbling. My heart was already full of so much blessings and so much gratefulness and so much pride because of the conversation that he and I had. I dropped him off at Knott's and I didn't want to leave just yet until I knew that he was through the gate, because as a parent you want to make sure they're always through and they're always in. So I had driven through the Starbucks line to just kill some time to be able to wait for him to give me the, yeah, I'm in the gate, so that I can go back and do some work. And so I didn't necessarily need the coffee, and I was kind of craving some peanut butter, so I got one of their protein boxes as well. And when I pulled to the back of the parking lot and I looked over to grab the protein box out of the passenger seat, I saw a family that was, or a couple, a husband and wife, that was very obvious that they were living in their car. The gentleman was just getting up and was starting to brush his teeth, and I just had something in me, or God just told me, you need to help them and be a blessing to them and reach out to them today. So I went, hadn't touched my coffee, hadn't touched anything. So I went back through the Starbucks line. I said, you know what, I don't really need this. I need to help this family and this couple more than myself. So I went back to the line, got a second coffee and a second protein platter. And I went back to them and I asked for permission to give it to them. Had a conversation with them, which I'm sure this is something I haven't done before. I haven't actually helped someone in this manner because I've always, as a single female, I'm always by myself. I'm always scared and reluctant to stop and help somebody because I'm fearful of myself. So it's completely out of character for me to be able to do this. And so I gave them the platter and the coffees, and I just had a conversation with them. And to know their experience and what they're going through, it's very humbling. And I said I wouldn't cry when I did this, but to know their story and to see how they've gotten where they are, it really puts it in humbling to me, because I have struggles. I go through different things on a constant basis, and we all do. We all have our struggles, but there's always someone out there that we can help, that's looking up to us and is giving, and is going through something difficult, more difficult than we may be going through. We never know whose shoes we're going to be walking in or what they're walking in their shoes. So I always try and put myself into their shoes. And when they shared their story of why they were living in their car, it really broke me down and really brought it to fruition that God really put it in my heart to be able to have a conversation with this family and this couple, to be able to encourage them, to be an uplifting heart to them, and let them know that God has their back. God is going to be able to bless them in multiple ways, and this is just a temporary stop for them, that they will be able to go forward and will be able to make better choices and to be able to get into a home of their own. And just leaving that experience, I was able to pray with them, and I hope that I was a blessing to them today, to be able to help give them a little bit of hope, because that's all we all need, is just a little bit of hope to be able to get through that next day, to be able to help someone else, to be able to get through our own stuff, because we all have our own stuff that we got to get through, and you never know how you're going to help someone. So I encourage everybody, not just today, but every day, try and encourage somebody. Try and be a blessing to someone, whether it's buying them a cup of coffee or just even a simple smile. You never know how much a smile can help somebody. Smiles are contagious. And if you ever try to just walk by someone who's having a bad day and smile at them, they're still going to smile back no matter how horrible their day is. So I encourage everybody to go out there, pay it forward a little bit. Even if you don't have money and you want to be able to help somebody, just talk with them. Having a conversation with someone can mean so much and be a hope to them. I thank you guys for watching, and I encourage you to go out there and help somebody today and change their life. Love you guys. Bye.